Scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long. And hold that thought. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. They both want the knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Man, you say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him up.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
That jab misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
I how you deal with a slugger. You've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador. Pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end.
Get your boxing back together. Put him back in his...
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just missed with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. It's all offense all the time. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And it pulled it right there. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just missed with that hook. Nobody home with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't forget the jab.
No, come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job.
Do what you gotta do. Do work. I don't want you to load up.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? That jab doesn't find a home. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Trying to land that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. Straight right, just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You're better than that, kids. Just go back out there and get behind them.
That's round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Time for the 5th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he just misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, now you're switching up. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Come back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win that round.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Caution being thrown to the wind. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Punch caught him clean. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Incredible work rate. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Here we go, it's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Cod, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. His stamina is off the charts. The jab slightly off target. Nope, that. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.